Good morning. Today I'm going to go over how to properly administer a TRT injection in the quad. I've been on TRT for about 2 years, and I have a friend who just recently got on testosterone replacement therapy, and he's been telling me how he can't find a good instructional video on how to administer this injection. So I told him that today I'll go ahead and make that video. First, I'm going to go over the proper storage of testosterone. I've got my testosterone vial right here, and I've got a larger gauge needle on top, right? Before administering every shot, you obviously want to take an alcohol swab and you want to clean the site of the injection. Now, I leave this needle in here because repetitively puncturing that membrane can cause your vial to leak. Now, you obviously don't want any contamination, and so I take the foil off the outside of one of my alcohol swabs, and I just kind of wrap it over the top. You know, you want to keep it in a cool, not too cold, dark place, just to keep it fresh. And you definitely want to make sure that if it does get too cold and you start seeing like little crystals floating around in it, just take it and run it under some hot water. Heat it up a little bit, not in the microwave or some shit like that, obviously, but it'll break up those crystals and it'll be clear again. Now, I always go about pulling more than I actually need and then pushing it down to the line that I need it to be at. Now, I take 80 milligrams 3 times a week as per my prescriptive protocol from my clinic. After putting the testosterone in the needle, I will pull a little bubble, and then I will shove this back down a little bit to fill the head of the needle. Now, the reason that I do that is that air bubble will push out those last couple drops, right? Every drop matters. Now, to find the spot that you want to use for your injection, you make like a finger pistol, right? Put your index and your middle finger against the side of your kneecap, and where your thumb lands, that's right where you want your injection to take place. So, I'm going to go ahead and clean the spot. Make sure that I have it locked in. And what I like to do, I'll clean a great big area, because what I like to do is I like to move the skin back just a little bit before I make the injection, right? Go ahead and push that testosterone in, give it a second. You obviously don't want to bleed the testosterone out after you take your shot. Pull the needle, let go of the skin. The skin will shift back away from the site of the injection and guarantee that you don't lose any of the testosterone that you just put into your body. And that's it. Pain-free. I had absolutely no issues with it. If anybody has any more questions about this process, make sure you properly dispose of your needle, throw your syringe away, put your needle in your sharp container, put your testosterone back in a nice, cool, dark spot, and yeah, that pretty much concludes my instructional video. Hopefully it helps people. Let me know if you have any more questions.